Yeah, I'm Alex Iveson from Rush. I'm sitting here with this fabulous ES1275.
Hi, I'm Rick Emmett from Triumph, and I'm here today at the CBC to talk to you about the double neck guitar. And this is my Gibson double neck guitar, and I've had maybe 6 or 7 of these things in my lifetime. Yeah, you're probably wondering, where did they come from? Why are there double necks? Well, you know, why would you need a double neck? And of course, you don't need one, you just want one. You don't need one, you just want one. Just want one. And part of it is, I think, why I wanted one. I mean, I saw guys like John McLaughlin and Steve Howe of Yes, and of course Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin, and I wanted to be like those guys. I wanted one of those for my very own.
IYV or Firefly? That's the question. And right there, look at the detail on the triple binding on the headstock. Isn't that beautiful? Doing a side-by-side comparison, the Firefly does not have that. The Firefly's truss rod cover is blank. IYV takes pride in putting that emblem on there. And I noticed that on the IYV, the keys are really close together. On the Firefly, the headstock appears to be a little bit longer, allowing for a longer space in between it, which would, yes, make it easier to tune, because these are a pain in the butt, but I think that extra long headstock just looks goofier than hell. Now, does how the guitar look matter compared to how it actually functions? Personally, I don't mind the ones that are close together. I like it, that it looks cooler. And you also get the beautiful inlay on the IYV that is not apparent on the Firefly. So I think the quality is superior, absolutely 100%. And notice that on the Firefly, they have these type of tuning keys. And they have these type of tuning keys on the 6-string side, on the 12-string side. On the IYV, on the 12-string, they have upgraded the tuning keys to the better tuning keys, making it easier to tune the 12-string because, yeah, they're, you know, difficult to tune as it is. So they upgraded the tuning keys. There's 2 different style tuning keys on each side. Very, very cool. I like that. And as I said, paying attention to the detail, you have this beautiful triple binding that you just don't get on the IYV. It's a little plainer. You also get 2 sets of pickups on the IYV. On the 6-string, you get the Destiny CNC wound like you would find on your ILS Les Paul copies. And then it looks like they have their super duper model Destiny CNC wound. It's still the same name on it. And like I replaced a couple of mine Destiny CNC wounds with the Seymour Duncan that are typically like that. And boy, these things are really close together, aren't they? Woohoo! So I've got those on one, these on the other. And another thing I really like on the IYV 18 string guitar is the finish on this is not solid finish. You can slightly see the wood grain behind it. Other than that, it appears the switches are in the same position, the knobs are in the same position. It appears the bridges are all the same. I think. Yeah. Then they actually did the same thing with the pickups on the Firefly switching. They're not Destiny Wound, but I'm sure they're pretty good. Are they as good as the IYV? I don't think so. We will find out. Now, and here we got the sun shining on it so we can get some good shots of the wood grain. As I said, it's not solid. Sorry I didn't polish it. I did, but I've been playing it. That's beautiful, beautiful. And I still got the plastic on there. I'll take that off sometime. So yeah. There you go. There you have it. Now, my t-shirt says it all. Kindness, peace, equality, love, inclusion, hope, and diversity. I am promoting IYV guitars. Do not buy Firefly guitars at the present time, and I'll tell you why. I was going to buy a Firefly guitar when I first looked for IYV. I got to make this quick. When I first was looking for these cheap guitars, I was going to buy a Firefly. IYV popped up. I bought that. I immediately changed out everything on it, thinking it was a cheap guitar. Found out it was pretty damn good. So good, I bought all their guitars that I can buy. I saw Jimmy Stewart had a Firefly review on the double neck. I go, oh my God, they're making those too now? Okay. So I bought the IYV thinking, it's going to be a brand new thing. No, of course, everybody else is on the bandwagon. And, Firefly's got to be on there too. If you look at the headstock and things like that, I think the IYV is better. It's a Vietnamese made guitar. We did enough damage to Vietnam back in the day. I hate to mention politics, but yeah, I want to support Vietnam. China right now is getting together with Putin to support Putin's attack on Ukraine. Now that's insane. I'm guilty myself. I bought an Orangewood guitar. I saw Allie Sherlock play one. They donated one of the guitars. I was like, looks good. Price was great. It sounds fantastic. And then after I got it, I found out that they are an American guitar company in California where the guitars are made from China. It's basically a pretty easy concept. If you've got enough money, they have a system in America where you can get together with China. If any product you made from China, these guys got together, Orangewood. China makes all the guitars. They make great guitars at a low cost. They're on the bandwagon and they ship them back. So I'm guilty myself. Am I happy that I bought it? Now that I found out it was made from China, I probably would have not bought it. I got it. It sounds great. It was a great price, like $350 or something. Am I going to get rid of it? I doubt it. So I'm a guilty party myself. But I'm not going to run out and buy Firefly guitars at this point in time. I might have a couple months ago before Cheater just decided to support Putin, Russia against Ukraine. Hey, Woodstock era is where I'm born in that time frame. Woodstock, peace, love, rock and roll ruled. Music rules. Guitars and music rule. If I buy a Firefly guitar, am I supporting a regime Am I supporting against Ukraine? You know, I never wanted to get politics involved in this channel, but now here it is. Firefly is a Chinese guitar, and I'm personally going to say nixstay on the open stay, no to Firefly, until China can decide to get together with the rest of the world and be peace, love, inclusion, Woodstock, and all that. I'm sure the Chinese people are great. They are fantastic. The people that make these guitars, make these products, are fantastic people. It's the regimes that control these parties that are the evil, corrupt people, just like our government. So, what do we do? A train kept a rolling all night long. Train kept a rolling all night long. Train kept a rolling all night long with a heave and a hold. I just couldn't tell us so. No, no, no. So that's one song we got. And let's turn on the bias FX. One, two, three, four. So let's now turn on the recording portion. Try to record this. So, and I might be a little too loud on that. Is it? No, it's just loud, that's all. So let's go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someday I'll learn that. I did have it down, of course, till you play record and it's up, all kinds of mistakes come in. It's something like. That's it. So now let's turn on Bias FX again. Definitely has a beautiful ring to it. Then you hear if I turn that off, positive grid off, it still sounds okay, but turn it on, it's just like. Wrong note. Stop the camera. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And different effects, different things. You can get way different sounds from the biased. What if we used, oh, I don't know. Snowy Bell. What's that sound like? I don't like it. I'm not even going to do another one. It sounds like a Snowy Bell, all right. Across the universe. That would be the Beatles. Let's turn it off, see what the sound is. Kick it back on. There's no doubt the positive grid just blows this thing away being straight. And it sounds great straight. So that is very, very cool. Gotta figure out Sticks Sweet Madam Blue, that's on the burner. But I've got to build up the muscles in this left hand because it is not easy to play B minor to start with. Not alone play it for 2 or 3 minutes over and over and over. It's how you know it's hard on the 6th string. So we got a little bit of callus building up here to do and muscle building to really get the song. Then there's Stairway to Heaven. You gotta figure out what parts are. It's Over the Hills and Far Away. Is that 12 string in there? So there's a lot to work on, a lot to do. Steve Howe wanted to do sketches in the sun, but I know it has open tuning, and I swear I saw it before on tablature, but I'm having quite a difficult time finding sketches in the sun to learn on the 12 string. So if anybody out there has made it this far to the end of the video, listen to me ranting and raving. Mood for Day on the 12 string. Nah, Steve would have done it if it sounded any good, right? So we're going to leave it at that. Peace out. Thanks for watching.